Okay guys, I'm here at Costco. I don't know if you can hear me over this cart. I've been trying to avoid Costco for a really long time, but I couldn't wait anymore. I have to get toilet paper. We're down to our last 6 rolls. And I also need to get water and a chicken, rotisserie chicken. So there's less people here than I have ever seen before, so I don't know. They have a whole section in front where all of the carts are being sprayed down and sanitized, which is nice. And then, oh shoot, dang it. I just remembered I had a return to do, but I'll do that later. And then I recorded the little maze that they had to go through, so they're doing a lot to help out, which is good. So, yeah. They didn't have any toilet paper. Honestly, what was I thinking? I might stop at the Costco on Nevada. What is going on with my hair? Because I heard that they have a lot of toilet paper. I'm just getting my grocery shopping done for the week. It's almost 4 p.m. and my parents are coming over for dinner tonight. You guys are probably going to be pissed off. Some of you are going to love it. I honestly don't even care anymore because no matter what I do, somebody's pissed off at me. So I've just accepted the fact. If Hobby Lobby is still allowed to be open, I'm allowed to have dinner with my parents, okay? Leave me alone. So I'm just going to go to Sprouts and King Soopers, and nothing really exciting is going to happen there. But I did, let me see if I can, you can see, I picked up 2 boxes from the post office. Both of them I'm very excited for. I knew that both of them were going to be there, so I'm going to open those later on in this video, so make sure you keep watching, and I'll probably just see you guys when I get back to my house. Okay guys, I made it home and I was able to get pretty much everything else I needed. Besides, I couldn't find emergency anywhere, that stuff that I take every morning. And then I couldn't find toilet paper. And I think that's it. I got everything else I needed. So now,
Babe,
yes?
do you know that people know what emergency are?
Not everyone knows. So now P and I are cooking dinner. Well, he's helping me with shredding the chicken. So I'm making my chicken enchiladas for dinner. And this is one of the first things that I successfully cooked when Peter and I first got married. And now it's like a staple whenever, well, no, I've been exploring a lot more, but I don't know if you guys have like that one meal that you make when you have guests over. For my mom, it was either lasagna or manicotti, and I feel like for me, it's chicken enchiladas. Comment down below what your go-to meal is when people come over, because I need some more ideas. So I figured while I'm doing it, I could share the recipe with you guys because it's super good and it's actually pretty easy, and you make it all from scratch. Well, not all. You could really make it from scratch. So the first step that I do, I melt 6 tablespoons of butter in a large pot like this, and then I whisk in 6 tablespoons of flour, and then you whisk it for like a minute or so, and then you add in 4 cups of chicken broth, and then you just kind of let it boil until it gets thick. And by thick, I mean like this. It doesn't really ever get thicker than this. Then you need to take it off the heat and let it sit for a while, because you add in sour cream later, and if you put sour cream in when it's hot, then it curdles and it's disgusting. So I do this step first so that it can cool down, and then while that's cooling down, I make the enchiladas. So what you need is corn tortillas. I normally use yellow corn, but I couldn't find any, so we're using white. You can also use flour, but I feel like it's like really like thick and almost kind of soggy. I don't know. I wasn't a fan of the flour. And then you need some chicken. So what we do is we just buy a rotisserie chicken from Costco, and Peter shreds it for me. You can also cook chicken breasts on your own if you want, whatever's easier. And then you need some Monterey Jack cheese. And once Peter's done shredding all of the chicken, then I will pull the camera back out. Okay guys, we're back. And I've got my Canada shirt on. Canada. So, we've got our nice and shredded rotisserie chicken right here. and I'm just mixing in the cheese. So you can use whatever kind of cheese you want, but I always use Monterey Jack, and I think it tastes pretty good. Now, we're gonna take our tortillas out of the bag, just so we're not reaching our dirty hands in every time. And I've got, well, I'm not gonna use that one. We got one here, and so this is where, like, you can do whatever you want here. You can load up the tortillas super full and have just like a few really huge enchiladas, but I like to do a bunch of them with just like a little bit in each of them, because I make double the sauce. So technically that recipe that I told you guys is me doubling the sauce. So if you're making enchiladas for just a few people, you can cut that in half, what I told you, or you can keep it, or you can double it even more and just have a ton of sauce. But you don't want to do too much sauce, or else it's just like kind of soggy and gross. Because when you put this in the oven, the chicken's already cooked, everything's cooked. All you're doing is melting the cheese and kind of letting the sauce get thicker in the oven, and just really gives it time to coat all the enchiladas and cook with the tortillas, and just, ooh, it's so good. So this is all you do. I literally take a little tortilla, fold one side, fold the other side. It normally breaks, and then I flip it upside down so the roll is at the bottom, and then I just lay them down. I'm just gonna keep doing this until the pan is full. If I have any leftover chicken, then I just sprinkle it on top of whatever I have, and then I'll bring you guys back once I'm done with that. Okay, so I finished that, and here is the final look. I don't roll mine super tight, but you could and fit a bunch of tortillas in here. But we're gonna go back to the sauce that we were talking about earlier. So you're gonna need 2 cups of sour cream, and then some green chilies. I don't know how much, this is probably like 6 ounces worth of green chilies. And I take out most of the seeds if my mom is eating with us. If not, I leave most of the seeds in. Or you can buy the little canned ones, like, I don't know, it's up to you. So I've got my sauce here in this pan, and I'm just gonna give it a little mix. If you buy these little tubs, this is 1 cup, and it's so nice because I don't, okay. So that's cool. Good thing I'm putting it all in there, or else that would have been bad, but it's fine. So I think I'm actually just gonna do 1 cup. It's all about your preference though. I just like smell it and I see how much I think it needs, and I think 1 cup is perfect. So now what we're gonna do is add in our green chilies. So let me grab those really quick. Just for the sake of not having to wash my hands again, I'm gonna use these to put the green chili in. Okay. Then you're gonna mix these some more till it's all mixed in. And then all you do is you pour it on. So here it goes. And then really quickly, you're gonna wanna get some kind of like spoon or something. I just use like a wooden spatula. And I spread it on top first just to make sure all of the surface is covered. And then what you can do with the extras is kind of, oops, move around the enchiladas, and then the sauce will kind of creep in between and get fully soaked in the bottom like this. If you just kind of scoot it over, push some sauce down, make sure you get everything nice and yummy. What you do next, you sprinkle some more cheese on top. There was one time I forgot to do this, and it made a huge difference. So, all right, now we're gonna take this and plop it in the oven. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I just tripped and fell and spilled everything? Put it in, and The oven is preheated to 350. I did forget to mention that. And we're gonna start off with 20 minutes and see how that turns out. And then I broil it for like 3 minutes just to make the cheese on top nice and brown and bubbly. And it's so good. My mom is making refried beans. She makes the best refried beans. They're so good. I was gonna make some Spanish rice, but that's not happening. So I'm gonna clean up and I will see you guys when my parents get here.
10 times 1 half, 15.
Got these for you. My parents are here, by the way. We got our yummy enchiladas done. And we got the peeps. They're blurry, sorry. Guac, 3 chips, and some refried beans. I don't know what to say now. Okay, guys.
Okay, guys.
All right.
Okay.
My parents just left and we're just gonna head to bed. I am gonna open those packages tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Don't judge me. I'm wearing the same shirt I was wearing last night, but I only wore it for like 2 hours last night and then I changed into my PJs, so it's still clean, okay? Okay. But before I end this video, I wanted to open up these 2 packages. So this first one was sent to me by this brand called Teamy Blends. You can find them on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Snapchat, Instagram, all of the social media places you can find them on. They create wellness and skincare solutions inspired by the natural health benefits of tea. I don't know, they reached out to me and they asked if I would be willing to try my product on my channel and make a video about it. I have no problem with saying no to free stuff, which I never thought I would say because I love free stuff. But mostly for you guys, I'm not gonna be promoting stuff on my channel that I don't believe in because that's not who I am. So I did a lot of research with this company and they have amazing products. I really am excited to try it. And so I decided to go with their 30-day detox. So I'm gonna open the box without saying anything else because I'm really excited. Thank you to Teamy for sending me this stuff to try out. I'm super excited. Okay. Ooh, look. Detox starter pack. I feel like this is gonna be a big mess when I open it, but here we go. We're gonna open it. I'm so excited. Ooh, look at that. We're gonna carefully remove this inserting stuff because I do not want to have to clean this up. If you guys want more information about all of this stuff that I got and how it works, stay tuned for a video. I seriously cannot tell you how excited I am to try this. This package I have been expecting. So I have already gotten something from Dolores. She sent me a beautiful picture of her family. So now I feel like I know her. So thanks, Dolores, for whatever's in this box. I'm very excited. We're gonna pop this open. Who am I thinking I have muscles? Joke's on me. I need to work out. Maybe I should be doing push-ups or something. Okay, I'm already dying. This is so funny. The first thing I see when I open it is toilet paper. This is so good. Dolores, shout out to you for just being the best. This is gonna come in handy because we only have 6 rolls left, so thank you. It's like a little care package. We got some red rice and beans. I'm about to cook this with my dinner tonight actually, because that goes perfect. Some cherry Ricola cough drops. We got cherry and honey lemon. Peter's gonna steal these, I already know. Then we got some tissues, Kleenex, some throat coat. Oh boy, Peter, I should show you guys. Peter, I had to buy 3, I bought in 4 boxes for him in the past I think 3 weeks, so this will get used. This is, dang girl, this you could have sold for like $50, but you better believe I'm gonna use it. Coconut and lime. Oh. Ooh, ooh, this smells real good. And then some beef rice-a-roni. Perfect. This is so good. And there's a little note. She said, stop letting hateful people take your joy. On that note, in this time of darkness, really, in this world, I feel like now is the time where we really need to be pursuing our relationships with God and just really like reading our Bibles, watching services online, like filling our hearts and our bodies with positive, encouraging stuff instead of reading the news and hearing about this and that, all of the bad things that are happening. And I have found that it's kind of hard to do that. So I found this YouTube channel. It's actually my old youth pastor. He's going through the Bible chronologically in a year. So he posts a video every single day of like a little devotion, and then he like shares like some fun stuff that's going on in his life. And it has been so encouraging. I try to watch it first thing in the morning before I go on my Facebook or any of that stuff. And it's just a great way to start your day. I'm gonna have it linked down below. His YouTube channel is J137. I know that I said a long time ago that I would think about doing Devos on my channel, and I obviously haven't done that. I know a lot of people who are really struggling during this time with just like a lot of fear and anxiety and depression and like a lot of scary stuff, and I totally get that. And I think the only reason that I'm not like that is because of my faith in God. I have faith in God, and that is why I'm not stressed or anxious or depressed or any of that stuff, because I know that He has so much love for us and He has a plan for us. So I just have to believe in that plan, even if it's something crazy like the coronavirus. What I've been doing is I read the title of his video and it says what he's going through, and I read it in advance myself, and then I watch the video to see what he got out of it, and it's just been really encouraging. So I hope that this video was fun for you guys to watch, and I hope that you guys really do check out his YouTube channel. Show him the same love that you guys show me. I'm gonna stop rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you, Dolores, for all this fun stuff. Peter's gonna get a kick out of this. I want you guys to know one last thing. As soon as I'm done filming this video, I'm doing my kitchen. I'm finally making my kitchen remodel video. So that should be up hopefully by like Friday or Saturday or early next week. It's gonna be a 2-part video, maybe 3 parts, because it's big. So stay tuned for that. There's so many big things happening. So please subscribe. Don't forget to like this video and comment some happy things that's going on in your life. I would love to see what's going on in your guys' lives. And don't forget to subscribe. I think I said that already. And I'm gonna go. Bye, guys.